as we go home, let's examine. Let's examine if what they say is true. So pag uwi natin sa bahay ngayon, pag-examine din ko kung lahat ng mga sinasabi namin ay totoo ba. Hindi na lang yung tanggap ng tanggap para hindi na magdadala-tanggap. Ayun po nangyayari ngayon. The problem is, we just receive and receive and receive. We do not deserve anymore what is true. We have to learn to feed ourselves. For this daily news, I will be obedient to act in your faith virtue. I'd like us to focus on the word "act." The word "act" is taken from the Greek word "epikoreio," meaning to supply or to nourish. In other words, it is not a picture of growth as a result, or it is a picture of growth as a result of self-feeling and spiritual life with the Word of God. It is not a matter of putting one thing on the other. You get the point? When you say growth or add, you do not just put one thing on top of the other. Like you file some books. When you file some books, you put one book on top of the other, it grows in height. But that's not the meaning of the word "add" in this passage. The meaning of the word "add" in this passage is a result of the working within. You feed and something happens within. You feed more, something happens within. And there is an outgrowth. So when you feed more and more, from your faith grows virtue. From virtue grows knowledge. You eat more, you add more, it grows endurance, grows patience, self-control, and all the rest of the qualities you are by feeding yourself. Next principle is the principle of dynamic connection. When you cut a branch from a tree, this is what you see. The structure and the cross-section. Merong tinawag na Simon and Freud. You remember in high school biology or zoology or whatever. But it is a structure that transports water and dissolve minerals from roots to leaves, and the floor transports food, sugar, made and leaves to all other parts of the plant. In a plant, there are 2 points of food production. So soil, it is absorbed by the root system, and then in the leaves, yung tinatawag natin na photosynthesis, it is also producing food for the leaves, for the tree. From the Word of God, but also from the leaves. You know, leaves represents our brotherly kindness. It means we need each other. We do not only need God, we need each other. I cannot serve God alone. Life can also be transported to me through you. That brings the truth of our dependence of each other. We should not be proud in saying, kaya ko to. Kaya ko to. Gawain ko to. Hindi kita kailangan. Kailangan kita kapatid. Kailangan mo ko kapatid. Atin ko lahat. Amen? Amen. So we see that this dynamic connection and the structure inside the branch is the relationship. Relationship is the spiritual structure that transports life from God and from one another. That's why it says in John 15 verse 5, I am the vine, you are the branches, he that abides in me, and I in him, the same brings forth much fruit, for without me you cannot do anything. I mean, marami naman hindi Kristiyano, marami silang nagagawa. Di ba? Mas marami pa rin sila siguro nagagawa. Mas maraming matalino na hindi Kristiyano. Ano po ibig sabihin ito? Sinabi ko na kanina. What is this saying to us? Without me, there is nothing we can do. Without God, there is nothing we can do that will qualify for heaven. Because it's only with the light of God that we can produce something that will qualify for eternity. Amen. So we cannot boast in anything we do. We need the power of God. Hallelujah. This is the whole picture of what we see, of what is happening inside the tree. How the doctrines are transported through the roots, as the roots of faith sink into the Word of God and transport life into the leaves and fruits, but the leaves also transport life to all the parts. We are dependent on each other. As each one of us are connected to God, we begin to minister to each other. Next principle, the principle of pruning, is a horticultural practice involving the selective removal of certain parts of a plant, branches, buds, and roots. Spiritually means, as it says here, every branch in me that does not bear fruit, it takes away. Kung hindi na humunga, talagang kunin. Mahirap ito, ano? Siguro tanongin natin ang ating sarili. Namunga ba tayo? Nagbunga ba tayo? Hindi sa ito. At sabi nila, but those one that bear fruits, namunga na eh. But God will still prune. And what is the purpose? For more fruits. For much fruit. For lasting fruit. In the language of church, it is simply church management and stewardship. Tingnan natin mga programa natin sa mga churches. Baka may mga programa na hindi na namunga. Baka may mga programa tayo sa church, we're spending so much time, we're spending so much resources, we're spending so much everything that we spend there, but it will not result to bringing soul in the kingdom of God. Do not be afraid to cut it off. Amen? Do not be afraid to stop your Sunday school kung ang Sunday school ay naging mga tibakin na lang. Do away with Sunday school. But if your Sunday school is still working, do it. But create programs that bring souls to the kingdom of God. Praise God. Follow our core programs that will result to the winning of soul. Next principle, relative season. I'd like to introduce a person by the name of Masanobu Fukuoka. Si Masanobu Fukuoka is a Japanese farmer and philosopher. He became famous for his natural farming or self-tillage and seedball planting in reforestation. By natural farming, hindi yung tinatawag natin yung mga organic farming. Yung tinatawag niya na natural farming is simply by observing the season of plants and weeds. And he plants vegetables, he plants crops among the weeds, zero tillage. In 1988, he received the Robert Saysay Award for Public Service. He came to the Philippines and demonstrated this. That's it. One day, as he went around, and this is how he developed his philosophy. He observed a single straw of rice among the weeds. Can you imagine that? He observed a single straw of rice among the weeds. What amazed him was that this single straw of rice was thriving, growing healthy, and bearing fruit among the weeds. Sabi niya, ano kaya kung marami ang rice? Hindi maraming rice. Bakit isa lang? Siguro isa lang yung pagpat doon. Isa lang yung isang siglang napunta doon. Kaya nag-develop silang idea, magawa ng mga seed bowl, or inside of this bowl are seeds. Seeds of rice and different seeds. And he tried to broadcast it on fields among the weeds. Ganito po yung ginawa niya. Ina-observe niya sa field na ito, the weeds are about to die. That's the season of the weeds. He observed the season of the weeds at the height of the vegetation. Pagkatapos ng height of the vegetation, mamamatay na sila. Doon tumubo ang rice. Bakit nag-thrive ang single straw of rice? Because the weeds are about to die. So we compare the season of the weeds and the season of the rice. And so he got more seeds of rice, coated it with earth, to put it seed bowl, and then he broadcasted among the weeds. And indeed, maraming rice na grow. Hindi na siya nag-pillage, zero pillage, wala siyang gasto, pero maraming. Kung may mga dahil ba, harvest, kasi maraming weeds. But the principle is the rice thrive among the weeds. He wrote a book entitled One Straw Solution, introducing his philosophy. And what is that to us? As a believer, we have the attitude of all year-round season. Out of season or in season, we need to be prepared. Amen? But let's consider the season of the place and people around when to engage them with the gospel. There is a right season for the gospel to thrive. We need to observe the season of a person's life. Panahon ba niya ngayon natatanggap? And there are times that you broadcast the word of God to people, they seem not to hear anything. But one day, they will be receptive for the word of God. The right season comes to them. Another thing that we learn from here, in the worst situation of place, one can still try and propagate the gospel. Amen. Even if we're among the most perfect people in the world, the word of God can thrive. And you can thrive as well. Hallelujah. You think of those pioneer missionaries who went to different places and did try. You think of Hudson Taylor, who went into inland China. You think of the missionary who went to Africa for the first time. You think of the missionary who went to India for the first time. He died there, but the work tried. You think of Mother Teresa, who spent so much time in her life in a difficult situation, but we tried in showing the love of God. Amen. With the power of God in us, in the most worst situation, in a place that is most difficult, the gospel of God can thrive. Amen. May estudyante po ako sa isang university sa Davao. I was doing a Bible study. And this student attended our Bible study. And he got saved. And he was discipled. He went through the class. And after he graduated, after many years, we did not see each other. What happened was, he landed in a place somewhere in Bukidnon and worked in a agricultural company. And while he worked, he conducted Bible study. But he was surrounded with people, unbelievers, drunkards, and he was all alone as a believer. He was all alone as a believer. He was living in dormitory in a company, and he told me his story of how difficult it was for him to live in that situation. But he remained strong in the Word. He started to share the gospel. I remember the lesson. I'd never been to Bible school, but when he began to share the Word of God, he began to share the Word of God to his friends. Gradually, they gathered people around him. Naging Bible study. After some time, ang Bible study lumago, at umabot sa mundo, we needed to quit to stop from work and attend to the people that we want to go. Until such time, a church was born. The church in the midst of plantation, banana plantation. When the barangay gave him a space to build a church. I think about 20 years after that experience, kasama ko siya sa school, we came to Davao at hindi ko na nakilala. Noon, nakasurpan lang, noon, very rising person. Nung pumunta siya sa Davao, wow, magandang tao. Sino na yung bisita ko? And then he began to introduce himself to me. And I was so surprised how successful he was at that. All alone by himself, introducing the Word of God in a big banana plantation to all the workers in the company, ended up with a big church. And he began to have a school. And the reason na punta siya sa Davao, mag-attend ng seminar kasi meron na siya ng school. Good church. Wow. A single stroke. We cannot reason that we cannot do it, we cannot make it because we're all alone, because the power of God is there. But observe the season. The principle of real season. Observe our season should be that we are really at all season. Amen. But observe the season. Just like our Masanuko did. We observe the season of the vegetation around. At the point of the dying stage, we broadcast the seed. That was wisdom, right? And we can adapt that philosophy as we share the Word of God. So the kingdom of God will grow in the face of all opposition. Ito yung sinabi ng Bishop and Lord of the Hero. Do you remember what he said? Or yesterday morning? Problema ko. Pag ganito ang nangyari sa buhay natin, after storms, sometimes in life experience some barrenness, because of drought, because of storm, because of lack of soil mountains, because of little process. So we need to have this principle. Systematic protection. Our fruits cannot last for long if we do not protect our fruits. I've heard of ministers who have done everything they could to build a church, but the church ended up destroyed because of so many problems, and he was not able to protect the church. Our work as a pastor, it says in Acts chapter 20, verse 28, says, guard the flock. We need to guard the flock. One system of protection is you plant big trees around an orchard. Big trees are called windbreaks, surrounding orchards, protection from storms and strong winds. Because there will be strong winds that will come and attack the tree. There will be strong winds that will attack the orchard. In the Bible, strong winds represent some false teaching. You find it in the book of Ephesians, I think chapter 4, verse 14. I'm not sure, but try to look at that. Strong winds are false doctrines, false teaching. When the church is attacked by false doctrine, it is our responsibility as pastor to guard the flock. We need to provide protection. We need to surround ourselves with big men of God for our spiritual protection against the civil work of wickedness of false doctrine. Ito po yung I agree with what Pastor Sil said kanina. Kahit na tayo mga pastor and BBC. Lord. So we need to be careful ourselves. Kung tayo ng mga pastor ang mag-isip, ay anong gawin natin sa ating mga tupa? They go with us. They believe us. They look up to us. Parang sabihin natin, kahit na mali, tama pa rin sa nila yun. Kasi hindi rin sila nagbabasa ng Biblia. Kaya tingnan mo ang mga tupa dito mo. Sabi nila, at anong sabihin niya? Palakpak pa rin. At anong sabihin niya? Amin pa rin. Eh tayo nakakilala tayo ng Panginoon. Nagbasa tayo sa Biblia. Eh klaro naman yung mga sinasabi niya. Totoo po ito. When he was just starting his ministry, sinundan ko ng mga text. When he began to claim as the appointed Son of God, I texted, kasi meron ko sila invitation. Tanong kayo. You can text this number, so I began to text. At ito po yung text ko. Nung si Jesus ay pumunta, when Jesus was born on earth, there were a lot of verses in the Old Testament, prophecies concerning the birth and ministry of Jesus Christ. So I asked the Christian, what verses in the Bible can you give to prove that now you are the Jesus in the Gentile city? That's his language before. He's the Jesus in the Gentile city. And then he explained. And I began to give more Christian. I just do not really know yung siya ba talagang sumagot sa akin. Baka yung mga sinitalan niya. Pero sinundan ko. Pagkatapos, nung marami kong tanong, sabi na lang, mag-attend ka na lang sa amin.